Hey everybody, I have some venison or deer to process. A lot of it has gone into the freezer and some of it as roast, some of it as larger chunks I can cut up into like cube steak pieces to use, or stew meat I guess you can say. I'm going to head and do the last little bit that I haven't gotten to vacuum seal and make it into some ground deer. We love having that for chili, substituted for hamburger basically all the way around. I borrowed a friend's because I'm still deciding on upgrading my small grinder to a bigger one, and this is a Cabela model 04-D801, size number 8. It has 1/3 horsepower, 110 volts, 260 watts, and it works pretty well. I haven't played with it too much, so I'm going to start out with, he's just got a small one there. If that's too small, I'll go to a larger size cutter, and then go back down and make that meat a little more finer. So we're going to see how this does. Like I said, it's been a few years since I borrowed it from him, but I'm trying to decide what to upgrade to. So, alrighty, this is the back side. Pretty simple, standard on-off button, plugs in, connects right here with the bolt for the piece. I'll show you when I take it all apart to wash it. It has, but I turned it backwards because it fits my sink better this way. Has a plunger here to push the meat down in, and it comes with a few more parts to do sausage, you know. So okay, so let me get this going. It's not very loud. I haven't changed the volume on this at all. To make it a little easier, I'm cutting this into some chunks just to be able to push down into the hole. And I'm not removing any of this fascia, you know, that's on the deer skin or the muscle. I'm just leaving it. We're going to see how it is. So let me load up this pan and we'll get that really going. Not even pushed any of this down yet with the plunger. I just kind of dropped it in the hole and it's feeding really well. So easy, and the kids can help with this. They might have fun. Smaller grinder, all that fascia wouldn't get ground down. It would just get caught and spin in here and make a mess that I have to keep taking apart. So well worth getting a really good grinder. But I might have a little stuck. That's not, yeah. I'll do just a little more and then clean it out, see what we got. Alrighty, I just got this all done, and you know, I forgot to weigh how much meat that was, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, really easy to put together and take back apart for cleaning. Take the plunger out, take off the tray, unscrew the cylinder here. And this comes off. Grab the last little bits of meat that didn't push out. There we go. And then the little, oh, there we go, blade comes out, and actually this is pretty good. There's very little meat left in there. Okay, really nice and clean. I cannot say that for my little small cheapie. And what I like to see is exactly what else is left on that little bits of tendon, but it still handled it very well. It didn't stop the motor. My small cheapie would stop the motor. I'd have to take this apart and clean it. So there's a little bit that didn't make it. I'll just put that in for dog food. Other than that, I'm very, very happy with this broad grinder. There we go. And there's the little blade. Just goes on the cylinder. Really easy. That's all it is. Okay, so using this Cabela meat grinder that I borrowed from my friend gave me right now a few chunks of deer meat, deer roast, and ground it down to a little over 6 pounds of ground meat. And later on I'll pull others that I have vacuum sealed and put in the freezer for ground deer meat later on and use it for tacos, you know, things like hamburger helper, noodles, and a lot of deer chili. We really love deer chili. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all into the freezer. Talk with you later, but I just thought you might want to see this because I'm imagining this is quite a few years old. You might find this used and might consider getting that at a good price or something similar else today. So, but why buy one when I can borrow one, right? Talk with you later.